Alright. So, WillYouPressTheButton?
.com.
WillYouPressTheButton.com?
WillYouPressTheButton ? .com.
Yeah, but it doesn't even work like that. Why did they put that there?
I don't know, you can't have it in the URL.
Yeah.
It's whatever. Alright, so this guy's never done this before. It's pretty popular. A lot of people have done it. The general gist of this website is whether or not you're going to press this button. And this button has a good thing happen, and it also has a bad thing happen. So this first one here, the good thing is that you'll get to meet your favorite fictional character and spend 24 hours with them. But the series that character is from is cancelled, and all evidence of the show ever existing is destroyed. So, will you or will you not press this button?
It's easy. I won't press that button.
No? Well, who would your favorite character be?
I don't know. Favorite fictional character?
Yeah,
That's very large.
It's rough.
Maybe Tyrion from Game of Thrones, but...
It's a good pick. But then
I feel like it's not... I don't ever expect to meet a fictional character, so it's not... I'm not gonna
so you don't have really high expectations. I'd probably go with someone from Star Wars. Possibly Boba Fett.
But you wouldn't want to cancel it and then have it never exist.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like that. So I'm gonna say we would not hit the button. So just go up and hit that.
I will not.
I will not. We can see like who agrees with you and who didn't. So only 37% of people press that button.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to like rate
what
whether
does that
it
mean?
was good.
Good? Like if it was just a good, like.
Yeah, if it was a good question or bad question.
That's pretty good.
Just hit them all as good. I don't really care.
Okay, you can have all the money in the world, but no more internet.
All caps. No more internet.
Of course, I would have to not press that button.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
All the money in the world would stop functioning. Like, what is,
yeah.
If no one has...
The world would fall into disarray. Chaos would take over.
It wouldn't have any value then anyway.
And having no more internet would just make it worse.
Yeah.
Like, no one would have... It would be mass chaos. That would essentially be the end of the world.
Yeah, I will not.
44% of people did press that button. 56% of people agree with us, though, so I think we're on the winning side.
That's a little too close to even.
All right. You become all-powerful, have more money than Microsoft, and can be considered the first ruler of all humanity. But you die in 2 weeks. No way! No way!
That's the worst one.
We have not pressed this button. No.
Why would you press that button?
I will not.
Why would you want to become all-powerful for 2 weeks?
I mean, I guess you'd...
How many people press
this button? You'd get a lot of money.
27%. But still 8,000 people pressed that button.
Wow.
I'm going to say that's
73% of people did not agree with this.
I'm going to say bad. Yeah. Bad button.
Bad. Alright.
You may now save lives with just your touch at a cost of a week of your life, where you're only able to use it on strangers. But you're only...
That's interesting. So it's a superpower, essentially, where if you touch someone, you can save their lives, I guess, like magic healing power or something, and it costs you a week of your life, but you can only use it on strangers.
Like to know how much life I had ahead of time.
Yeah, that'd be good to know.
How I'm rationing this out.
Like, now what happens if you use it so often that it gets backed up to like before you actually die?
Assume you just die.
You just die instantly?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know, that'd be a pretty cool superpower to have.
Cost a week of your life? Like, would you press that button?
I'd say I would press that button, just because you have that ability just to save other people's lives. That'd be pretty cool.
You could just be a doctor.
Alright, well let's see what the vote comes to.
Alright, I'll press it. I think I wouldn't press the button though, because I'm selfish.
No, yeah, it's pretty close.
48% pressed it, 52% did not.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That caused some moral debate.
Alright, you can bring back one loved one from the dead, but you'll never get to see or talk to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, you don't lose anything, do you? You just bring someone back to life. Even if you can't see or talk to them, then you're at least doing them some good.
Like, I guess you still know each other, they just are, like, restricted from ever...
Or maybe, like, you'd never know that they come back to life. Like, they just come back to life and you're like, oh... You never actually find out that they come back.
What are they going to do if they're not around your family? What are they doing? Just wander?
Just doing their own thing.
Alright.
I'd say press it.
I guess you might as well. 50-50?
Oh, wow. Really?
16,000 to 15,800 about.
Huh.
Wow.
So more people have pressed the button than not, though.
Barely. It's like barely even...
It's pretty close.
I don't know, because I guess it's like you don't
Within
see
a
the
couple
point.
hundred.
You don't see the point in bringing them back if they're not even gonna.
Well, it's a bit selfish, right? Like, why not? You want to give them a bit more time if you think it's good.
What are they gonna do with that time if they can't enjoy it with the people that they?
Well, it says
they
you
miss?
can't talk to them. Maybe your other friends and family could.
That would be. How do you go around that? You have to like.
The button has weird properties, man. We're not going to question it.
All right.
You can go back in time and stop terrible things from happening, but you can't save Jimi Hendrix.
What?
That wouldn't have been the first thing to come to my mind. Is that bad to say?
Mm-hmm.
No, I say immediately press the button.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that you could stop from happening that
But you
aren't
can't save
Jimi
Jimi
Hendrix.
Hendrix.
Nah.
All those. Let's see how many hardcore Jimi Hendrix fans.
Oh yeah.
Even hardcore Jimi Hendrix fans.
15%, about 4,476 people will only do it.
Value Jimi Hendrix over every other like.
The Holocaust,
Yeah.
9/11, they come to mind.
Yeah. You can stop terrible things. Yeah. That would be awkward though too. It's always awkward changing stuff. Half-Life 3 comes out tomorrow, but only on iOS. I will not.
Oh, wow.
I would not press the button. I don't even need Fallout Half-Life 3. I haven't even played the first one. It's not important to me. And people that I think fans of Half-Life wouldn't. They would just be more mad.
I would consider myself a fan of Half-Life, and I'd be pretty upset if it came out only on iOS. So I would say not press it.
You might as well live on the myth of it. Never.
Yeah.
I will not. Wow. 42% have pressed this button.
13,000 some people would do it. Now you see,
Not
I've
that
played.
desperate, huh?
There are some iOS games that I'm okay with. A lot of iOS games that try to be like shooters like that. There was actually a Star Wars game a long time ago. It was a 3D shooter for iOS. And it was decent. It was pretty fun. No campaign or anything, just like short multiplayer matches. But the controls were okay, so I could see it coming out in a style like that. But I don't think you can deliver. Well, first of all, if you're going to talk about graphics or any of the technical stuff, you wouldn't be able to deliver the same thing on an iPhone that you can anywhere else on an actual PC.
No, the only iOS games I really play are like 2D style games that, the basics that work really well with iOS. But,
Yeah, I would say no. No way.
yeah.
You will be friendly to all, and everyone will be friends with you. But you will be in near constant pain all the time. So you're friends with everyone, but you're always in pain?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah, I mean,
Constant pain.
constant pain is a big downside. I mean, why not just not be in pain and make friends normally? I don't see any downside to
would
that.
not.
Yeah, I'm going to say nah. 70% did not. Yeah, that's a bad question.
Oh, let's say bad.
Rate down.
I'm emo. I'm always in constant pain.
Good comments.
You will receive the best television package with video on demand for free, but My Little Pony can come on any channel at any time, completely at random.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, press the
Are
button.
we about to polarize the audience?
I'm gonna press the button.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right. Like I don't even watch that much.
To be honest, I
Television.
barely watch television, and when I do watch it, I watch it online.
So
From, like,
if
the
My Little Pony
channel
hops up
providers.
every now and then, sure.
Yeah. So
They're
be
just
it.
trying to get people riled up about My Little Pony. Is that a thing anymore that people are against My Little Pony?
I think people will just come to accept it now.
Yeah.
I mean, if people want to watch TV, let them watch whatever they want.
60% pressed the button. 40% did not.
I guess 40% are still very much against My Little Pony.
60%, like they're 40% is what's wrong with the world right now. 60% can live alone.
Where, yeah, that's good. More than half the people are okay with it. You can have the best friend of your life, but you are secretly in love with him all that time.
I love how it's assumed it's a him.
Yeah. It's
Like it has to be him.
a bit biased there.
Like if it was a her.
Maybe.
If it
I
was
guess
a
it means
woman.
like, alright, so you're really close friends with someone for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
but you're also in love with them. I would say no, because you could maintain that friendship anyway.
You can have the best friend of your life, I guess.
I don't need a button.
Theoretically, you'd never.
I don't need a button to tell me that I can have a good friend.
I guess theoretically, you could never have a friend as good as this one. You can never have a friend as good as this one.
Oh, so this is like the ultimate best friend. But you're doomed to be in love with them.
Like this
would, and they'll never know. Well, that's not even saying like, alright, so you're secretly in love with them. You could break those barriers, like tell them the truth.
Well, apparently, I'm assuming that you're gonna have to always keep it in secret. So it'd be the point. It'd just be like you're in love with him.
I'm gonna say no.
You will not. Yeah, I wouldn't press. 45% pressed the button. 55% did not.
45% just.
I can see that.
Want good friends. All right, that's
being able
to
put up with being in love with them all the time.
Yeah.
Him. That's the top comment. Yes. Secret in love with him. All right. All video games now cost $20 top, but used games are banned.
Wait, where's?
Like it's maximum of $20, but
so you'll never pay over $20 for a game.
How do you ban used games? Like,
what's wrong with banning used games?
Well, how do you ban them? Like, I guess just GameStop wouldn't sell used games.
Yeah, like no one sells used games anymore. I don't see a downside to that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you obviously are a fan of collections.
Yeah, but used games.
I don't.
Would that mean
resell anything?
You could never buy like old games then, because 95% of them are used.
Oh, so like, if you try to resell a video game, the cops will come. Is that what it's saying here?
I don't know how you can ban used games, like, just in general. You can ban it commercially in like GameStops and. So
cops are gonna like patrol yard sales for like.
Yeah, it's like
old.
This game's
Conker's
used.
Cartridges, stuff like that.
You just go to GameStop and get $20 game right now. Yeah, I don't.
I think you'd press the button. Like I don't really.
Used games are banned.
Maybe I don't really understand this, but
if used games are banned, it means I can't play any of these, or I wouldn't be able to buy any GameCube.
You wouldn't be able.
Games.
All right, so you wouldn't be able to like.
Like there's 95% of GameCube games I buy are used. I don't.
Okay, I guess I see what they're saying now. So it's whether or not you'd be more focused on getting new games as they come out, or if you'd want to focus on having old games.
I mean, I have a lot already, so.
So you'd probably say
I press
the first,
button.
Yeah.
65% press the button, yeah.
Yeah, plus like $20 tops.
Yes. Johann Sebastian Bach is the top comment.
Well, it seems that Bach has come back from the dead to help us out with this.
Bad. Because they said top. $20
oh yeah, that's
top.
true. Gotta be brutal. You have your dream body. Getting someone to like you will be twice as hard. Well, alright, that's interesting. I would say no, because I don't think that your body would play too much of a huge role in that anyway. Like for self-image maybe, but...
Yeah, I'd just say no.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
51%
very even
press
split.
the button.
Interesting.
49% no. Okay. I guess we should end it there. 13 minutes.
Oh, yeah, how about that?
Wait, 2 times 0 equals 0. So getting someone to like you will be twice as hard if you had 0...
Okay. So I was going to say, it's good that they're leaving mathematical facts down in the comments, but...
So yeah, that was interesting. I like that.
Yeah, it's a fun little website. That's WillYouPressTheButton.com for all those out there who are interested.
I don't know if you want to do more or not, but either way, we're ending this video. Follow me on Twitter.